Okay, today I'm going to be answering your questions. I know it's taken a while for me to upload, but that's because I've been working on something really cool, and I can't wait to show you guys. So let's just get straight into it. How do you feel when Denki pets and eats and plays with your tail? Okay, so he does two of those things. I don't think he eats my tail. I don't remember that happening. Nah, but I'm chill with it. It doesn't bother me. Okay. Question 2. What Tenya made you choose to be Ojiro and not anyone else? Also, congrats on 1K. What made me choose to be Ojiro is a little clip from a Pixel video that I will play.
Tailboy. Throw him down to the dumps, Kotsky. I believe in you. You can do this, Kotsky. Throw that overgrown monkey to the bottom of the tier list.
Oh my god.
That's what he is. He's a monkey. Ojiro, don't mute your stream, Ojiro. You are the blackest, monkiest, ugliest, weakest here on UA. You're not a hero with a quirk. You're just a monkey. Take your ass to the damn zoo. Get Diddy Kong ass.
And really, I liked Ojiro as a character beforehand, and that just really gave me the incentive to start a channel. So that's pretty good for me, and that's really why I did it. I was gonna do Monoma before Ojiro, but then I realized I can't do a Monoma impression, so I just did Ojiro. And Ojiro was my first pick anyway. I thought about doing Monoma after I made the channel, but it's whatever. And I can do a Hawks impression, but not gonna lie, Hawks is not one of my favorite characters, so I will not be doing that. All right, let's go to the next question. When you seen Deku operate at 120% one for all, were you like, dang, yeah, he is powerful and ready to die for us? You know, we're heroes. We'd all be willing to do that for each other. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Deku's super strong and chill. Pretty cool guy. Next one, what made you want to start reacting to vids? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you. No, what made me start reacting to videos is, see, what happened was I uploaded the reacting to the MHA cringe video, and that did really good. And then I'm like, you know what, Pixel react to videos, and so, you know, I'm gonna try that because that's like his most popular videos. So I was like, you know what, let me try that. And then the MHA cringe one is the only one that did good, so I was a little disappointed. But mainly I'm like variety. I'd like to do everything. Next question, do you like dinosaurs? And if you don't, then what's your favorite animal? I do like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are pretty cool. Question, are you dating Hagakure and do you hate Shinso? No, I'm not. And do I hate Shinso? I don't hate Shinso, you know. What is your most favorite ship? And if you could be anyone's best friends besides, who your best friends in MHA, in the whole MHA series / movies, who would it be? Okay, what's my most favorite ship? Probably Kirimina or Denkijiro. Those ones are pretty fire. And who would I want to be best friends with besides the one I already have? Probably actually Shoji. You know, he was pretty cool, but we never really talked on screen, so it's pretty cool. Who's my favorite side character, and do you have a favorite musical? Who's my favorite side character besides me? Dang, why is this such a hard question? Monoma. He's pretty fire. Next question. Why am I depressed? I don't know. Next one. If you look at the full moon at night, do you turn into a gray ape? No. No. My first question is, what do you think about me, one of your good friends, and if you make a video with every VM member like you did with the others, can I be a part of the ride? Well, maybe, but I don't know. Really, right now, I already have something planned, and I don't know if I'm gonna ever make a video like that again, because it never became a video, and it was one stream, and it was kind of crazy. What do I think about Deku? He's a pretty cool guy, and he's got a super strong quirk. I had more on-screen interaction with him other than the sports festival, but yeah, he's pretty cool. My main supporter. Who's my favorite streamer? My favorite streamer. Who's my favorite streamer? I don't really be watching streamers like that. Probably iShowSpeed. My favorite YouTuber, Corey Kenshin, and my favorite commenter is V, and then you. Don't worry, you're up there. And what's my favorite food? Spaghetti. Who is my least favorite classmate? My least favorite classmate? Probably Bakugo. Hi, Ojiro. I got dared to do this, but I wanted to, so... What do you think about Hoshi Oji? Did you mean Hagakure? Ew! Disturbing knowledge found. I get shipped with Kendo? What the freak? Ew. Why do I get shipped with Kendo? Do we even ever talk? Bro, we don't even talk in the manga, bro. What the why am I getting shipped with Kendo? Alright, dude. This is stupid. If you mean Hagakure and Ojiro, then yeah, I like that. What is my favorite villain? I think you mean who is my favorite villain, and probably Shigaraki. I just think he's cool. What is my favorite video game? Dead by Daylight. Okay. Who was my main inspo? Originally, definitely Pixel. I've been watching him for a while. He's pretty funny. And is there any voice you really want to do but can't? I want to do Monoma, but it sounds really bad. I'd like to do Shinso. I can do it, but I just didn't want to. How old are you unless it's too personal? Nah, you don't get to know. And also, what are my top 5 or 3 animes you've watched that are absolutely peak? See, guys, I have to admit something. I'm a LARPer. I don't be watching anime like that. I've watched all of MHA and then a couple other ones, and that's about it. But I did just watch 2 new ones. So my top 3 would definitely be My Hero, because that's the first one I've ever watched. Actually, the first one I ever watched was Naruto. But honestly, I don't remember a lot of it. So it's gonna go Naruto, MHA, and then probably it's like a really close one. I don't really know which one to put in there. It's either Dandadan or Chainsaw Man. I like them both a lot, but probably Dandadan. I love Dandadan. So funny. What would you turn to if your channel plummeted? Even if it did, I'd keep making videos because I'm just cool like that. What's my favorite Ojiro trip? What would your dream quirk be instead of having a tail? I can never imagine any other quirk than having a tail. Come on, guys. This is so weird. Okay. So, the Hagakure one, yes, that one is fire. And it is super true and probably should be real. Next one. Ojiro Denki. No. Ojiro Shoji. I don't even remember us ever talking. But no. Oji Sato. I don't think we've ever interacted. But maybe we did and I don't remember. But no. And I don't know any other ones. And I'm not looking anymore. What is your favorite character from MHA? Oh no, bro, I just read that song. Is your favorite character from MHA Ojiro? Or did you choose him because he wasn't taken, like Jiro and Mineta? See, if you're gonna pick someone because they were already, like, they weren't taken, that's kind of lame. I feel like if you really want to be this character and you can really do it, then be the character you want. But I wanted to be Ojiro because he's super underrated, and I like bringing him to life, and that one pixel video where I showed the clip earlier, I'll probably do it again. It's just I really thought that would have him react to me, but it didn't happen, so it's okay. But I wouldn't want to be... If I had to pick someone else, I would do Monoma or Shinso. I really like them. Okay, next question. Okay, do I like pineapples? Yes, pineapples are fire. Who's my favorite pro hero? Can we do former pro hero? Because then I'd pick Lady Nagant. But If we're doing current, then I do probably Edge because he has aura. Hello, Ojiro. It's been a while. Hello. So who inspired my hero work? No one. Nobody. I'm inspired by myself. Just kidding. No. No one did. If you were to have 3 superheroes from Marvel, DC, Power Rangers, Big Hero 6, etc. join Class 1A, who would they be? Star Wars is an option, but I pick all Star Wars characters. Big Star Wars fan. But from Marvel, we gotta get Iron Man. From Big Hero 6, we gotta get Baymax. And then from DC, we gotta get Deadpool. What are my plans for the future of this channel? Like Tyson Nat. Nah. Just kidding. I don't know, just stick with the MHA, you know. I love MHA, and I just really like to I want to stay in character. There's a lot of people who there's just like, I just feel like a lot of people are using it because Pixel said it. I just really genuinely have a passion for my hero, and now that the show is ending, I feel like the fandom's gonna die a little bit, and I really don't want that to happen. So, you know, I'm gonna try my best. Do I have fluff on my tail like an animal, or is it more like just hair? Well, it's kind of both, really. It's kind of both. Would you die if I hit you with a howitzer in back? Nah, I dodged that. I'd win. Thoughts on my Pookie Uraraka, be honest. Uraraka, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Pretty massive, if I do say so myself. But pretty cool. Pretty massively, I meant massively inspirational. Pretty massively inspirational, I do gotta say. What did you think about when you had to fight Season 6 Deku? We didn't really fight him, you know, we were just trying to bring him back to UA so he could be with his real family. What do I think of Fat Gum? Pretty cool pro hero. Definitely up there with one of my favorites. Do you ever use your tail to carry your groceries? No. I'm not helping you with yours. How do you plan on getting Pixel Drink to watch your videos? I don't anymore at this point. You know, it's just got to be something that happens. If it happens, it happens. You know, I've tried everything. I made the Pixel Drink video. He was so close to reacting to it, but then he didn't. I don't know. It just really seems like he's switching back to more reaction type stuff, and I don't know if he'll be coming back. But we can always hope. And anyway, I don't need him to react. He's just one of my favorite YouTubers, and it would make me really happy if he did. But it's okay. That's fine. Ojiro, if you were the MC... Dang! Ew. Ojiro, if you were the MC, would you be the I'm so tough, or I am tough aura? Both. Do you have a favorite quote in the whole wide? No. If I had to... someone from my class besides Manetta, no, I would never kill Manetta. He's my homie. Who would I do it to? Bakuga. What's my favorite type of game? Survival games. I find them very fun. Or competitive games. Either one of the two. I'm really big into Project Zomboid and Dead by Daylight. And I used to be into Rainbow Six Siege before I broke my first ever monitor. But that's okay. We don't talk about that day. What's your opinion on you? Chocolate lover? You're pretty chill. Okay, so what do you like about what you post and your vids? What do you like about what you post? What do I like about what I post? It's just MHA stuff. I'm a big MHA fan. And my vids, they're really for fun. It's just for fun, really. That's about it. Do you love making these videos? It is fun to make them, but to edit them is torture, and I don't enjoy it at all. Can I watch your animations? Not right now. Sorry, I'll watch them off video for sure. I think when I made this post, you were like the first one to comment, so I already watched them, but I'm not doing it right now. Zero, you are tough. You are tough. You are pretty tough, Sarah. You are pretty tough. I'll never forget that diss you made on me, though.
We got a plus ultra on this beat, my G. Yeah. Mashi Rao, Ojiro VA beat him with my pinky toe. He'll need no one. He a trash hero. I said Gakure can't keep a hoe. Anyone can stop you, bro. Or Chaco, could go and zero.
What do I think about May? That can't be real. What? Is a rare, bro. Again, I don't think these characters like ever interact, and it's rare to see people do that because everyone knows it's Ojiro Toru all the way. Sorry. And what's my favorite color? It's orange. Yeah, that's all the questions. And just you guys wait. I'm cooking something up, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord to get early, like little previews into like the cooler, more high effort videos that I'm going to make. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ojiro out.